Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lose 120 Pounds with me. My name is Vincenta Chandler, and I am a 35-year-old stay-at-home wife. I don't have kids. We have a cat and a dog. I'm married to a man, and we just live a pretty simple life, like in the country in Maine. And we just moved from a small town, like a very rural town, to kind of like the countryside. We live in a little community with a few houses around us, and we are really enjoying it. We just moved in the beginning of March. I think May 5th was our move-in date, and so we've just been enjoying that. But I am just about to sit down and enjoy some breakfast, and I thought I would chat with you guys because it's been a minute since I've logged on here and taken the time to just kind of update you with how things are going. Honestly, things are going really well. I'm really excited. We're about to go on a little vacation to New Hampshire to visit a friend, to have my husband have his time to go. Let me push you back just a little bit. You're a little too close for comfort. But my husband every year goes on a fishing trip this time of year with his buddy, and so that's what we're going to be up to. It's really exciting. It's not too long of a drive. It's maybe like 4.5 hours-ish in the car there and 4.5 hours back. Usually the trip back is a bit faster by like 30 minutes or so. I don't know why, but just the way the interstate rides, I guess, is how it works out. But I'm going to take a first bite of my oatmeal. I have old-fashioned oats that I just cooked in my rice cooker. I have probably 2 tablespoons of half and half, 2 teaspoons of my Truvia stevia brown sugar, and oats, and that's it. And it's gonna be delicious. Oh, and a ton of cinnamon. I'm so excited. It's pretty good. I'm really excited because the last few days I have not had much of an appetite. I will update you guys though that for a while I was taking a medicine called metformin. It's typically used for people who struggle with like diabetes or PCOS. And for the last like year, I've been being tested for PCOS, and it turns out that I just don't have that I just have really irregular menstrual cycles. Like my periods are really irregular, which is a side effect of my other medication that I take. But I was also taking metformin. The only reason I was taking metformin was to help with appetite control. So it was making me have terrible diarrhea for like months on end, like every day, like all day long. And it was so uncomfortable. I couldn't travel well. I could barely commute to my husband's job and back if I was bringing him to work that day. And like mornings were terrible. Afternoons just weren't fun. What, Gabby? I just took her out. You can wait. You're gonna wait. She hates that word. But anyways, I'm gonna take another bite. That's really good. Maybe next time only 1 teaspoon of sugar, because that's really sweet. But yeah, so I was having a lot of like digestive issues while I was on it, and I guess that's a really common side effect of being on metformin. Stop. That's a really common side effect of being on metformin. Why don't I walk and talk so I can take the dog out at the same time as being on my camera. And so basically see if I can put the leash on her with one hand. That's always tricky. All right, Gabby, sit. she hates also being on camera. I got it, yay. Anyways, so I stopped taking the metformin about a year ago. Around the same time I stopped taking birth control. And when I did that, my cycles got more regular. And like, if I could describe to you the stress that I would get every month, around like PMS and stuff like that, like I would PMS for like 2 or 3 weeks out of the month and then have really irregular periods. And it was just, my hormones were crazy out of whack. So I got off birth control too, I think last April. It's been about a year. And so I've been off both those medications for a year, and my quality of life has improved an insane amount, like insane amount. And so also this past December 2025, I started working out again. And like obviously right now I'm really bloated because today I started my period and like all that good stuff. And but overall, like I feel so much better in my skin, because even though the pounds are coming off slow, the inches are coming off fast. And yeah, this is our backyard, by the way. Super cute, just kind of woodsy. And it just seems like things are all going in the right direction. The house is fun to take care of, and I'm really enjoying my time at home as a stay-at-home wife. And I take full responsibility of that as like a full-time job. Like I definitely cook, clean, take care of the pets, run all the errands. I do everything for us. And my husband, he's the bread maker. He makes all the money, and he takes care of us paying the bills and everything that way. And if there's like obviously anything like manly that he needs to do that I can't take care of, then we're a super traditional couple. And like we just play the man-woman roles the way people might have thought of them, like not too long ago, before everything went crazy in the world. But that's just how we are. So anyways, I'm gonna get going and hop off here. I'm gonna probably go to the gym later before I go pick up Zach from work. And other than that, I've got some stuff to do at the house today, but I did a lot yesterday, so we'll see. Anyways, love you guys. Have a great day.